Hey guys, HK here, and I'm back with some more Doki Doki. So I believe last time we left off, we met everybody at the club. We met Girl 1, Girl 2, Girl 3, and 4. And we're going home with an assignment to create a poem. We're going home now with Girl 4, and I think that's pretty much where I remember we left off on. Anyways, before I get started, it was a crazy week. We had the Super Bowl, Patriots lost, and the Eagles won. It was a pretty good game though. I liked it a lot. It was pretty crazy. And watched the whole SpaceX, the Falcon launch. Pretty crazy. The simultaneous landing of the boosters was pretty crazy, but anyways, we can talk about this more while we play the game. So, let's see. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, girl 4. Natsuki, girl... Crap. I think she's girl 3. Yuri, girl 1. And of course, Monica, girl 2. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? I think you're missing the big points here, my friend. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. There's the point you're supposed to get. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. So I guess we'll be writing a poem. And it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, I'm gonna save because I don't want to mess this up. Write a poem for someone. I can only have these 3. Where's Monica? I want Monica too. Girl 2. I guess for now I'm going to go ahead and please Yuri. I like Yuri the most right now of all the girls, and Monica, but she's not here. Natsuki, I feel is like your basic tsundere, so it's like it's not bad, but Sayori is your very generic childhood friend, so I like Yuri, and she has like a flair for fiction horror, which is weird. So let's see. How the hell am I supposed to write a poem with this? Do I just select the words I think that match with them? Alright, let's see. What is Yuri? Yuri is... Okay, I believe Natsuki is cute, so we want to say from cute words. How about unstable? Oh, just saw that. She jumped for joy. She's very unstable. That's great. A whirlwind. Whoa. Unstable whirlwind. I like where this thing's going. Unstable whirlwind of dark. What the fuck's that? I don't want Sayori. Unstable whirlwind. Can't go back? No, you can't. Uncontrollable. So basically, Yuri likes all the bad shit going on. But that's why I thought dark would have been more her side. I guess not. How about Fester? Man, I'm doing pretty good on this. Inferno. Tragic. Nope. Okay. So I think Sayori likes tragic, dark stuff or something like that. Yuri likes horror stuff too, but I think she's more chaotic. So I think she likes chaotic. That's what it is. But what's chaotic here? Boop. Insight. There we go. That's not really chaotic, but okay. Horror. I'm getting this. Hopeless. No! Okay, it was probably sadness. Man, I'm sounding really... No! What am I doing? I messed up. Okay. Calm down. We can do this. Massacre. Okay. We're going good. We're doing good. Fear. No! Sayori, what the fuck are you doing? Do you have some dark shit going on that you need her to talk about? She has some dark shit she needs to talk about. Okay, well, I don't care about her, so let's despise. Anxiety. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. And... Very good. Okay, not cry, because apparently that's Sayori with some weird shit going on there. Fantasy? No! Natsuki. And there's my Monica. If we're going by Japan. What just happened? Oh, cool, you can take off the thing so you look at them. I just wrote the sickest mixtape or mixed rap of 2018. I got some dark shit residing. Well, I'm back at Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Of course, Yuri. Or Girl 1. I was born for literature. See, this is why you don't get any shit, Natsuki. That like 1 or 2 words I accidentally gave you, completely, I don't know where I was going with this. It was by accident, basically. Man, what if I just don't want to join a club? Isn't that just simple enough, Natsuki? Oh, yep, there it is. She's into manga. Who knew? She's basically the cutesy. She tries to be adult, but she's like the cutesy like girl who's kind of like a child, probably. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. And KO. I guess I'm having fun, I don't know. I haven't played a visual novel in a long time. I think the last visual novel I have ever played was Sunrider, and I guess, I think V's Great Adventure, Fi. It's one of the old ones that I just randomly found online. But, I think Sunrider was really the last main one, and I didn't even get to finish it. Man, I'm so nice. I don't even do all that stuff. Well, I kinda cook. Learning. Yuri's looking for someone dependable. I can be dependable. Okay, she scares the danger. Setting her house on fire. Oh, little jealous. Got him. She just doesn't want to be friends, Sayori. You got to understand that. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation that she just put me into. Way to go, Sayori. Ween man in me, or ween woman me. No, come on, girl 1. Girl 4 told me the truth already. No, Yuri, come on. Hey, she kinda looks like that girl from 4chan. The 4chan novel where she's like half burnt here. You just need to put a little burn mark. Actually, kinda already looks like it since she's blushing so much. She made me a poem, right? Did she make me a poem? She made me a poem. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. Fork over that poem. So, any nice gesture. What is the gesture? I don't know if I want to do the actual like dialogue for my character. I don't mind doing the inner monologue, but I mean, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. We'll see. It's a lot of talking though. I guess I'm gonna be doing a lot of talking either way. No, it is a big deal, HK. She's giving you something. Usually that means, I don't know. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. It's a book recommendation. She's gonna give me one of her scary books, probably. Which I probably won't ever read. It's a short read. Perfect. We could, what? Talk about it? Ooh, discuss it. I like discussing things. Wait, I gotta do it. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew, it's loaded off your chest. I don't think I'm gonna read this book. Maybe my character will, but I don't think it's gonna actually, like, they wrote down like a book for me to read in this game. That'd be great. That'd be crazy. The people who made this game like actually had like short stories for you to read, and then you'd have to go talk to the girl, and then they'd like quiz you on it when you discuss it. Ooh, that just sounds like school. Ugh. Anyways, now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. She didn't say Monica, it's Monica. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Caught red-handed. Ah! Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and her eyes meet at... I can't talk today. It's been a long day, and I haven't had a lot of sleep. I had a test today. It was a doozy, too. Anyways, she sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. Ellipses. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. Wait. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. How could I do that? How could I do that? Okay, but if you're gonna try and like flirt by saying like, oh, here's a book I would recommend that I've never read before, at least, you know, read it outside where I can't see you read it. Don't read it right in front of me when there's only like, what, 1, 2, 5 people in this whole classroom? It's kind of obvious. Rereading, okay. Sure. Oh, calling her out. She gonna blush? You just want to reread some of it. Oh, here we go. Too late, Yuri. Your secret's been uncovered. You've been compromised. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. Yep, you better start reading it tonight. Gotta discuss. Engaging and relatable story. To who? Her or me? She's gonna be like, it's about this girl that falls in love with a guy. Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Oh, isn't that nice of her? No spoilers. It's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But her life gets really strange, gets targeted by people who escape from me. What the fuck is... Part of this is relatable. Life she needs to desperately choose who to trust. Okay, so this is where it starts getting real. She destroys most relationships. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yes, it is. You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Why would you giggle? Well, it's interesting, I'll give her that much. Of course, we gotta get into this book for Yuri. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. I think that's what I like about her a lot too, is that in a sense her character is kind of like formulated how you would see in other shows, but then they kind of put like a nice little twist on it. Like she's not just like a book reader, or she's not just like a bookworm. She's into this kind of stuff, and yet her personality, at least until maybe we get to know her better, is like this. I don't know, maybe she's like into BDSM or something. We'll find out. Or I guess they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. Yeah, I guess I could do that. It's a very interesting look on how to see it. I mean, I guess you gotta think of it too. There's a lot of writers that do that kind of stuff. So I used to love having a Barnes & Noble by my house, is that I used to go there all the time, just read through some books, or read through like the first few chapters, and just if I really liked it, I would just take it. It's just the unfortunate part now that everything is going more online and they close down like Barnes & Nobles over there, and everyone's like 30 minutes out. It's like, don't have that same accessibility with a lot of these books. I mean, we have e-reading now and stuff like that, but I just like having the actual book in my hands. No, please ramble on, Yuri. Aw, she got all shy. Oh no, she's a human experiment who was adopted by her long-lost sister, and she's being hunted. Oh, so she reads books and what? She gets lost in them? She's very daydreamy. I guess in a sense that's kind of like how a lot of people are with their hobbies. That's how I am with video games. It's pretty interesting. So I guess you don't actually get to read the poem. You just choose the words, and then I guess it forms the poem for you, and they don't really talk about it. Because I bet you if I formulated my poem to be more towards Natsuki or Sayori, I would probably be talking to them more instead. But obviously I have a more focus on Yuri. There you go, taking the initiative. Go ahead, start reading HK. Look deeper into her mind. She said it's relatable, so there's something relatable about it in there. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. That's right, take a seat. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. There you go. Invade her privacy. That'll get him. It's usually not something I think high schoolers would say to each other. Ah, are you sure it's okay if I see her? You seem a little apprehensive. She's not used to having friends or reading company with someone. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Yes, right, read from your own book. You bought 2 books for a reason, okay? This is my book, and you have your own book. Yep, she apologizes a lot. Say, I'm sorry again. Watch. There it is. Bam. Too late. Got her read like a book. Oh. Jokes, puns. Oh. Dang. Sliding in. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the 2 of them. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. The only problem I see with this is that the speed of reading of each other. Like whenever I wouldn't have a textbook in my class and I'd share with a classmate, we'd be like, "You good? I'm good. You good?" And we'd always have to like see like who's reading like faster, who's reading slower. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Oh, wait. There you go. Bam. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. Yo man, I'm trying to read a book. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. My book. Are you ready? I'm ready to read a book right now. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I was talking about. She's like, "Are you done?" I'm like, yeah. You're supposed to be reading, man. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Yeah, 'cause she's a freaking bookworm. Oops. Nope, I don't read at all. Well, actually, I do read. Last good book I read was Good Omens, but I don't think I even finished that. I think I'm like halfway through it. It's a good book. Good Omens. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Yo man, you're just reading a book, calm down. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Yo man, calm down. There it is. The main character reminds her of her. What a narcissist. She likes reading books about herself. Dang, nah, you gotta read like a book. Yuri remained silent for a moment. Dane, you messed up. You're not supposed to say that she reminds you of a character that's all messed up in the book. It's too late. You got negative points. She hates you now. Oh, just got cock blocked. Damn it, Monica. Damn it, girl 3. Girl 2. Sorry, girl 2. I was talking to girl 1. Oh, here we go. We're sharing poems today. What's my poem gonna look like, sound like? Yuri excels, spared. Yuri excels, spared from finishing her thoughts. Is that alright? It's not that, you just got in the way of her romantic moments. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Oh, I'm getting intimate now. Are we gonna read it together or alone? Come on, together, buddy. Oh, you fucked up. Okay. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. I sure did write a poem. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Oh, I know who I want to share with. Nope, Sayori, get the fuck out of here. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica's wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri, of course. Oh shit. I was supposed to save that, wasn't I? Oh. I'll save another one. I probably should have done that first. Oh. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Fantastic. Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. That's not covering your whole face. I mean, I guess you kind of are, because whoever drew you decided to not put your eyes right there. He's going to hate me for saying my writing's exceptional. I don't know if she knows how compliments work. There you go. Line up a little bit. I'm getting nervous because it's me, or HK, whoever the character is. Yuri takes a breath. Zero. First time, unnatural. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. That's because I tailored it to you, Yuri. You wouldn't know. Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Wow. First she says I'm a great writer, then she says, oh, you have habits of a new writer, you're not that great. Wow. Rude. Wow. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. I feel like you're being very mean right now because you just said I was an amazing writer and now you're saying that, you're new. Bleh. What's Natsuki do? Do I have to go talk to Natsuki next? I'm gonna have to go talk to Natsuki next. Natsuki. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Oh, sorry guys, actually I want to save it and end here. It's about time for me to get ready to go to work, but it's pretty interesting. It's a very different kind of visual novel. It doesn't seem like there's more like choices like a standard visual novel. It's more based off of how you, I guess, write or express your poem. It's an interesting take on it. I'm actually liking it. But I guess that's it for now until next time. So hopefully we'll be doing this again soon. And I guess next episode we'll be doing or reading Yuri's poem, and we'll be going from there. Alright, so until next time, I will see you guys later.